Tonight with a story that had a lot of people talking. The saga, the now infamous Brick Lady. Her claims of being assaulted have turned into quite the scandal. Her real name is Rhoda Osman. You're looking at her there. You may remember that plea on social media. You may remember when we covered her story last September. Bridget, you and I were duped too. We fell for it like a damn fool. She claimed a man threw a brick at her because she wouldn't give him her phone number. But investigators say the attack never happened. Osman has been charged with theft by deception. According to court documents, she collected more than $40,000 through GoFundMe. Osman is out on bond and is scheduled to go to court on March 5th.
What's good, everybody? I want to welcome y'all to another episode of Triggered News Topics, and I'm your host, Thy Lord, Amen Ra. And today's commentary is titled, The Love of Condemning Black Men. Let's get into it. Now, since the inception of this country, the hate for black men has been prevalent. I mean, from slavery, when we had to make public showings of buck breaking the black man and murdering the black man and dismembering the black man's phalluses and things of that aspect. It's just been like a special type of hatred for the black man. And then you have now, in these modern times, it just, nothing has changed except the manner of how it goes about, and the different forms of way that it is portrayed on the black man. Now, you may be wondering, what am I talking about? But I'm pretty sure we all have been aware of this situation, which is of the Brick Lady. Now, this thing has been for a long time now, but this whole situation has come to a conclusion where now the Brick Lady, whose real name was Rhoda Osman, has now been found out to be a great big liar. But see, the aspect I'm coming in about it is about how this broad got up here and just straight lied on black men with no evidence or no proof at all. And the whole world, especially in the internet world, and as far as our opposite genders, took to it like bees to honey and got out there with the reverence of destroying or trying to destroy black men's reputation and image, as in our image and reputation has not been destroyed enough by the media, by TV and movies and talk shows and magazines. And we've been having for the past 4 years since the inception of the Manosphere and Kevin Samuels, how we have these different groups of black women that just relish getting on this internet and just dogging us out. So now this broad, Rhoda Osman, created a very big rift within the black community, where it got to the point where all she just said was that a black man hit her with a brick over some foolishness about her phone number. And you had black women out here just tearing us to shreds. And not even just the black women, but the homosexual community got out here and felt they could throw their 2 cents in and attacking us. I mean, the gall, the nerve, how dare you? And it's been going on for a while. I mean, ever since, back from Bill Cosby to Jonathan Majors, no evidence, no proof at all. All somebody just have to say is that a black man did this, and it's a wrap for us. It's the proverbial lynch mob out here ready to lynch us up and burn us down. Which is so frustrating. It's very frustrating. And a lot of times it be lies, and no one, or I ain't gonna say no one, but very small amount, because there was a black woman that was out there, and there was a few other black women that was out there pushing for the truth and wasn't believing in a lot of her lies. So I want to give a shout out to that black woman. Her name escapes me at this point right now. But the majority of the group, oh yeah, they had the pitchforks, they had the nooses and everything, and didn't even take the time to sit back and just let things unfold. Now, the crazy thing about it is how everyone is quick to love to condemn us and believe everything negative, but they don't want to jump on the same bandwagon when it's things that black men do that are positive, right? They don't get out there and promote that and scream to the top of their lungs about how the black man has got out there and fought for them and protected the black woman. Nah, none of that. I mean, we seem to conveniently forget about how we had all those black men in Detroit that was going out there without getting paid, patrolling the neighborhoods, patrolling the gas stations and the supermarkets, making sure the black women were out there able to fill up their gas tanks safely, or go shopping and be able to, bring their groceries and get into their vehicles safely. Oh no. We don't promote that. We don't promote that. Or we don't promote about how when Kansas City, where, that white man was out there kidnapping black women that were, women of the streets, the workers of the night, but they were still black women, right? And the police wasn't doing nothing about it. They wasn't trying to bring no investigations, and the media wasn't trying to bring no type of light to the situation. You had black men out there getting on the internet, screaming top of their lungs, try to bring national awareness about what's going on. You have black men out there patrolling those neighborhoods, trying to make sure that these black women, didn't matter if they were prostitutes or not, they were still black women, and they were still black men out there out there to protect them. And there's numerous stories of black men, normal, regular black men, that has been out there and participating in their neighborhoods, trying to make sure that the black women and black children are safe. But no, we don't get no benefit of the doubt for things like that. No. But as soon as anybody else, especially from the outside groups or anything like that, says black man negative, oh, it's like with glee. It's like with a pleasure that they want to come and take us down. And for what? For what? We get more hate than the white man that has been for generations bringing trauma and pain and death to us all. And this is crazy. It is so crazy. It's ridiculous. All right? And it makes my blood boil that how for months it was like a big rift within the genders of the black man and black woman, and our relationships has not been well-to-do as is. But it is not the black man, and I'm sick and tired of it because you always want to quick this, or especially a lot of black women, or these hyenas out here, or these what they call them, they call them the divestors, and all these other black women groups that are so quick, and it seems that, like I said, have a pleasure into destroying and tearing down the black man. You know, it's like, what's the point of even having white supremacy, huh? Who needs white supremacy when you got your own black gynocracy that is quick to get out there and do the job for white supremacy? So, you know, I don't know where we're going to be heading in the future generations. I mean, you know, you got these women out here talking about, you know, they want a man to be there for them, to take care of them and be a great husbands or boyfriends or whatever you have in your mind that you wish, but you claim that you want to have relations with your black man. But how can we do that? How can we trust y'all? How can we put our love into y'all, or put our faith into y'all and our trust into y'all? We can't even barely go to sleep with both eyes closed with y'all around us. You seem to talk a whole lot of trash. I'm talking not all black women, but these particular black women. You talk a lot of trash and you have nothing to back it up. But all the evidence and all your actions show that you are the ones that are the detriment to us as a race, as a group, as a community. You are the ones. You are the ones that are quick to pick up that mantle of destruction, pick up that mantle of anti-blackness. And it has to stop. It has to change. Because, you know, as black men, there's a lot of us that's fed up. That's why we have the passport bros, and even those that might not be able to afford or do not wish to leave out the country. We're like, yo, we throwing our hands up and like, yo, forget this, forget relationships, and definitely forget marriage. You know, we got men that's out here that'd rather be abstinent and not even deal with women, not even on a sexual level. And you women, you black women, that are moving like the way I'm describing, because you know who you are. You know when you wake up and you look yourself in that mirror, you know what side of the line you on. See, I'm not talking to the beautiful black sisters, the lionesses, the ones that love us and give us the benefit of the doubt. All right? I'm there for y'all. But see, the problem is y'all are not in the large amount. Y'all not the majority. Y'all are the minority. And for each generation is getting smaller and smaller. So if we can't get it together, how the hell as a race, as a culture, we're gonna survive? So a lot of you hyenas, you are the problem. See? And this situation, along with many other situations, is just evidence of showing that how not just America, not just white folks, but you black gynocracy hyenas yourself have a love for condemning the black man. Now, I'm about to wrap this up. I'm not going to take up much of your time. I just want to say thank you for all those that that subscribe, that take part in this whole experiment here we have with the triggered news topics, that tune in every week. I want to say thank you. All right. And I want to wish you and yours and your family a wonderful evening. And I wish you and your family the bliss. I wish you and your family the love that I wish, and we all wish that we could just get together and have. All right. So if you haven't subscribed, I ask you to subscribe. Hit the like button especially, and leave a comment in the comment section. And share this with your friends, or share this with your Facebook friends, your YouTube buddies, whatever form of social media that you want. I'm out. This is Thigh Lord Amin Ra. Trigger News Topics. Peace.